What can we expect from SPHEREx? What SPHEREx will discover? We are one step away from finding all the similar planets in our galaxy. This mission is fulfilled by NASA's new telescope, which will be able to map the sky more than 300 times faster than previous missions. This powerful new tool also have much better resolution and sensitivity than anything we've had before, allowing it to discover tens of thousands of never-before-seen galaxies, many of which are billions of light years away and existed before the universe was even a billion years old. Let's take a look at how this mission came to be, what we can expect from it, and what it might find out about our universe. Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Space Discoveries, and we are here with another interesting topic related to SPHEREx. Let's get into the video. Here's everything you need to know about it. Let's get into details. SPHEREx, short for spectrophotometer for the history of the universe, epoch of reionization, and ICE's Explorer, will launch in 2024 on NASA's next planetary science flagship mission with European, Canadian, and Mexican participation. The project aims to investigate the formation and evolution of galaxies from the earliest times to the present day, with particular focus on how galaxies evolved during their growth from small objects full of gas and dark matter into the larger systems we see around us today. What can we expect from SPHEREx? What will it discover? While the world waits with bated breath, here are some of the things that we can expect to find out about our universe through this new mission. Let's answer the one-by-one questions. What is SPHEREx? SPHEREx is a satellite-based mission that will build an all-sky map of cosmic rays. The primary goal is to use that map to trace back some of these extragalactic cosmic rays and see where they come from. As part of this mission, SPHEREx will also help scientists better understand dark matter and dark energy, two mysterious substances that make up 95% of our universe but have yet to be fully understood by scientists. SPHEREx can help us figure out what dark matter actually is. It will do so by mapping how fast galaxies are moving away from each other, which gives clues as to how much dark matter there is between them. That's because when you add more mass into a system, you get more gravity and faster speeds. If we know how fast galaxies are moving away from each other today, we can predict how fast they were moving farther back in time, before there were stars or even planets, all based on how much mass was already present at that time. And if we know how much mass was already present, then we can infer what kind of stuff made up that mass. For example, if there's more dark matter than normal matter, then most of that early universe material must have been dark matter. And if there's less dark matter than normal matter, well, you get the picture. SPHEREx will discover new star systems based on a few key facts in our understanding of star formation. We can expect that when searching for exoplanets using SPHEREx, we'll find stars with fewer giant planets like Jupiter and Saturn, and more rocky planets. This is due to several factors. For one, larger planets like Jupiter are easier to spot because they block out more light from their parent star as compared to smaller rocky ones. Additionally, it takes longer for large gas giants to form than small rocky planets. So if you were to look at a young star system today, you would see fewer large gas giants than small rocky ones. Additionally, it takes longer for large gas giants to form than small rocky planets. So if you were to look at a young star system today, you would see fewer large gas giants than small rocky ones. With these two things in mind, we can expect that SPHEREx will discover new star systems with fewer gas giants and more Earth-sized planets orbiting around them. It's worth noting that SPHEREx won't be able to detect exoplanets itself. Instead, it will point NASA's upcoming James Webb Space Telescope towards specific regions of space where astronomers think there might be some interesting objects or phenomena. In fact, astronomers have already started preparing an observing plan for SPHEREx by studying nearby star systems similar to our own Sun. What does all of this mean? Well, soon enough we might finally know whether or not other solar systems contain Earth-like planets. And hopefully, knowing that information will help us better understand how rare life really is throughout our universe. In addition to finding rocky planets outside of our solar system, SPHEREx could also reveal details about those within it. By pointing directly at nearby stars, researchers hope to learn more about what causes stellar flares, sudden bursts of energy that shoot out into space and cause coronal mass ejections, CMEs. These CMEs are what cause geomagnetic storms here on Earth and can knock out power grids. Studying them further could help us predict when they occur so we can prepare accordingly. So keep your eyes peeled for SPHEREx. We're going to learn a lot about our universe and its search for exoplanets and possibly even ourselves. How many stars are in our galaxy? The aptly named Sphere Explorer, SPHEREx, will be able to detect up to 10,000 Earth-sized planets within around 300 light-years from Earth. This is an incredible step forward for scientists who are trying to find exoplanets, worlds outside our solar system, that could potentially support life. Currently, only about 3,500 exoplanets have been discovered. It's like having Hubble eyes on planet Earth. We can see so much more now than before. We are going to learn so much about our place in the universe. How many Earth-like planets are there in our galaxy? While we have no way of knowing for sure, scientists estimate that about 20% of stars have Earth-like planets. Since there are roughly 100 billion stars in our galaxy, there could be up to 20 billion Earth-like planets in our galaxy alone. That's a lot of Earth twins, but don't book your tickets just yet. These aren't likely to be new places to live. The majority of them will be too hot or too cold to support life as we know it. Still, it's exciting to think that there may be so many other worlds out there just waiting to be explored. As technology improves and space travel becomes more common, we can expect to learn much more about what those exoplanets are like. The future of planet hunting. With its launch date in 2024, NASA's new planet-hunting satellite, called SPHEREx, could find thousands of exoplanets orbiting stars near our solar system. SPHEREx is expected to reveal a lot about our past and future, including Earth-like planets that could potentially harbor life. Specifically, SPHEREx will search for exoplanets orbiting nearby stars by observing shifts in light at many different wavelengths. These shifts can tell us what kind of molecules are present on each planet's surface. For example, if we see large amounts of methane on a planet's surface, it might be because there are organisms that are capable of producing methane as a waste product or as part of their metabolic process. We'll also learn more about how galaxies form and evolve over time. And by looking back into deep space, we may even find clues about how our own solar system formed 4.6 billion years ago, which is really just another way of asking, what did Earth look like before humans were here to record its history? Scientists expect that SPHEREx will revolutionize our understanding of how our universe works. It's an exciting mission with important implications for understanding our place in space. Conclusion: the recent launch of TESS has really helped bring about a new era in astronomy. In addition to discovering new exoplanets, we'll soon have a better understanding of our own solar system, which is exciting enough on its own. But what's next? The future exoplanet hunter is called SPHEREx, and it's scheduled to launch in 2024 as part of NASA's Space Launch System. What can we expect from SPHEREx? What SPHEREx will discover? It's too early to say for sure, but one thing is certain, there are lots of planets out there. And with each new telescope that launches, we get closer and closer to finding life beyond Earth. Unlike other NASA missions, which have studied a few hundred stars at most, SPHEREx will survey as many as 200,000 nearby stars and galaxies. In doing so, it may help us answer such deep questions. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you want to be updated on every single topic related to space, then you should consider subscribing to Space Discoveries and pressing the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.